about Ofori Atta. It's a very heavily flogged issue. And we've been talking about Honorable Ofori Atta's issues for God knows how long. And one of the things that has brought us to where we are today is just some of the things that my very good friend Victor is saying. And Interpol is not like any institution that you can manipulate. They work based on facts, the evidence, and whatever intelligence that they gather behind the scenes. So when Interpol, an agency such as Interpol, comes out with a decision such as this, it has been very well considered. So one of the things that Interpol takes into consideration before deletion of some of these red notices, one, the grounds, is political, military, religious, and other considerations that violates and contaminate Article 3 of Interpol's constitution. That is one. Two, if there are procedural flaws in the process, then Interpol might consider deletion. The third one is when there is false information. Information is palpably false. They procure false information and the Interpol issues red alert, red notice. Then definitely they will have to delete. And finally, when you issue a red notice on the head of a refugee, a known refugee. So just for the benefit of viewers, these are four, main considerations for deletion. Now, in this particular instance, Interpol itself, in this statement, it appears of a predominantly political character, this issue. And then it shall be deleted permanently. What it means is that everything that has gone to Interpol, including comments that have been made by state officials, conduct by known NDC people at the U.S. Embassy, for instance. Comments such as what we are hearing from my very good friend, Kojoga Adawudu. These are the things that inform Interpol's decision. And Interpol is not an NDC wing that you can, just throw up stuff and say that, Interpol is an MPP thing, they are this, that. I mean, this is a permanent deletion and permanent embarrassment to the government of Ghana. Regardless of your political persuasion, you should know that things that we do have implications. I will not be surprised that going forward, all these extradition requests and so on and so forth would also be permanently banished.
Why do you think so?
Because
when the government has submitted reasons.
The reasons I'm saying this is because the U.S. government and other such Western governments are very particular about issues of political persecution. You persecute a person on the basis of his political ideology, on his political conscience and thoughts. That's definitely they will come after you. You understand? So I'm not too sure how this is going to pan out, but every day we hear about this case, it's as if we just want to grab this man, come what may. And it gives international community some jittery about what it is that we are doing.